you? I hope you guys are doing awesome. And today what I really wanted to talk about is something pretty personal, but I think I should still talk about it. And it's basically titled "I'm Still a Normal Person." And I'm talking about this because a lot of people that have known me throughout the years, they have seen a really big change in me, and I'm very happy for that change, and I hope they're happy for me too. But I know that that a lot of people think that I may be a little too different, or I just think a little too different, or some people, I don't know, some people may feel confused or whatever. But I'm here to kind of just let everybody know that, yeah, I went through a spiritual awakening. I got to know a lot of, well, not know, but I got to feel a lot of the secrets of the universe kind of thing. And it is still a little bit funny talking about it because I'm one of the few people that have in my radius of living that have gone through the things that I've gone through. So so it still feels a little weird because a lot of people that I know don't understand, or they haven't quite been there yet. So I'm definitely talking about this. I just kind of to say that I'm still myself. I still like to joke around. I still like to go out. But actually, I went through a really tough time when I was going through my spiritual awakening. Actually, I went through a very, very tough time, and it happened gradually. Some people's spiritual awakening happens faster or more direct. Mine didn't happen so direct. Mine happened in the course of 2 years, I guess. Honestly, I think it's been happening for a long time, but the past 2 years have been definitely where my life has really changed. And I felt very lonely, and I felt very isolated because I couldn't share what I was going through with other people. And I'm just kind of stressing the fact that I went through a very hard time myself, and even though I was, getting in contact with spirits, and I was having all kinds of crazy, awesome dreams, and I was getting a lot of information, and I was feeling really lonely because I couldn't share it with anybody, and I couldn't really talk about it. If I did, actually, for a while I didn't talk about it. For a long while I didn't talk about it, but then it just started becoming my reality. So then I decided to talk about it, and it wasn't good. It was not good. A lot of people looked at me weird. A lot of people made fun of me. A lot of people where I used to work made fun of me. My parents didn't quite understand me. They're like, okay, what is she talking about? Like, where did she come from? And so I had to deal with that. I had to deal with rejection. I had to deal with being made fun of. I had to face a lot of the things that I didn't want to face as a child, maybe. I definitely had to let go of a lot of I think maybe like a lot of traumatic experiences, that a lot of experiences that brought me insecurities. I had to face them and let go of them. So also, like, I had to let go of certain friends. Even though I don't really let go of people, I don't just fire friends or anything like that. But you shift into different friendships. I stopped going out for a while. I was in a relationship and it started suffering because I kind of just wanted to be alone, and I wasn't connecting in my relationship anymore. Oh my God, my whole world kind of turned upside down, really. And this was happening to me for quite some time. And I think the last year is when I really felt very comfortable in my own skin, and I started just being more verbal about just who I am. But I was already like that, and eventually it just took me to that point where I was like, okay, I can't just keep pretending that I'm normal anymore, you know. And what is normal anyway? There's no such thing, right? So yeah, I definitely had to be more myself, and myself meant being more openly spiritual and just talk about whatever it is that was in my mind. Many people didn't take it well. Many people felt as if I was talking nonsense, and many people felt as if I was trying to be this, I don't know, this perfect being or something like that. And I'm not. I'm totally not. And that's one thing I really want to stress, is that just because I went through some sort of spiritual awakening and enlightenment period and things like that, doesn't mean I'm perfect. Hell no. It just means that I have a deep understanding of my actions, really, and a deep understanding of other people's actions. So now that I am aware of a lot of things, if and when I want to do something that is against somebody else's free will, let's put it like that. And when I say this, I mean by, if I want to go ahead and insult somebody, if I want to curse them out, if I want to do something conniving to someone, I am so aware of what I'm doing that, you know, you think twice about it. And you think that this is energy. Hi, Chloe. And you think that this is energy going in and out. And so she wants to go out. Hold on, Chloe, okay? Yeah, hold on. Oh, hi. Actually, you know, Chloe played a really big part in my spiritual awakening, because I can communicate with her telepathically sometimes, and that was really amazing. And I understood why she was in my life. I understood that that we made a contract together, and she was here to kind of help me develop, and she really did. She really, it's a little bit hard to explain, but she just helped me. Like, she's a very difficult dog, by the way. She's a very beautiful, amazing, loving, fun, super crazy intelligent, but she can be very difficult because she suffers from anxieties and social anxieties and all that stuff. But what happened was that's why she came into my life, because I was there to figure her out, and we were supposed to like have a very deep bond together. And so she was really there for me. She was really there for me, and definitely she helped me a lot, and she helped me like with my skills and with meditation, and like how to contact her and how to tell her things with my consciousness, which I do sometimes, and she listens. Like all I have to do is look at her and send her a message, and she'll do what I tell her to do telepathically. So that's really cool. And so definitely, she's definitely a person, well, a human dog that really helped me a lot. But going back to me being a normal person, now that I feel so good in my skin, and now that I'm doing something that I love and I understand, I'm actually back from being so up high, in the sense that you know, I don't meditate as much as I used to. Now I cut it down, and now I want to go out, and but that's only because I understand that my mission is also to stay grounded and to help other people in their journey. And I still drink beer and drink, and I still go out, and I have a good time. And of course, you have to understand that these are toxins that I'm putting into my body. So I don't want to do that much. It's just something that kind of helps me stay grounded and helps me just be normal. And I want to as well. I'm having a good time. I like being social. So I just really wanted to touch upon that, and I really wanted to touch upon the fact that I did go through a very hard time when I was changing, when I was understanding a lot of concepts. I lost some friends. There are people that they don't even talk to me anymore, which I find, at first I was a little hurt because I like these people, and the people that no longer talk to me, I like them, and but they don't talk to me anymore. And you know, you have to accept the good with the bad and the bad with the good, and it is what it is. But I know that I'm here to help other people, and I know that I'm here to be the best that I can. I wish people a lot of love. I send love to the world every single day, like twice a day, and I send love to people who are suffering, who want me to pray for them. I pray for them. And it makes me sound like really religious, but I don't think I'm religious at all because I don't pertain to any religion. If anything, if you want to put me in a category, you can put me in the I am presence category. You know, I am everything. I am the creator, and I am God, and I am a part of God, therefore I am God. And that is what I practice. You know, I am the person that can change anything in my life that I don't like. So when I started practicing these things, obviously, you know, your external reflects your internal, and that is the law of attraction, right? So when I really started to practice this I am presence, you know, the I am beautiful, the I am powerful, the I am loving, all of a sudden, you know, new friends came into the picture, old friends fell out of the picture, and I just embraced every single moment, and I still do. And my whole life revolves around spirituality, and every single person that I meet, I connect with. They don't look at me weird anymore. I don't work at the job that I used to work anymore, where I was being made fun of and I was constantly misunderstood and hated for because I was different. I don't know. I am in constant connection with people, and my reality revolves around my own life and spirituality, and I'm okay with that, and I'm so okay with that because it's reflecting my internal, it's reflecting how I feel inside. So I just really wanted to talk about that real quick, and just to let you guys know that, you know, I'm still, you know, developing, and I'm still gonna have bad days, and I still curse sometimes, and you know, remember, words are powerful, so you don't want to do that too much, but I still do it, and I still get real, and I still, you know, I don't know, I act funny and goofy and ghetto sometimes, and I am me, and I love me. So I really wish to help others learn to love themselves. So if you're going through a spiritual awakening yourself, and you're feeling isolated, or you're feeling confused, don't hesitate to, you know, let me know and contact me if you want any support or guidance or a session. You know, you're not alone. Just, you know, keep going. Things will get easier. They do get easier. And just know that the universe wants the best for you. And this is something that was hard for me to understand and believe. But the universe really does want the best for you. You are the creator of your own life, and you're the one that brings your own happiness and misfortunes into your life. So if you want to take misfortunes out of your life, it's really up to you. That's it in a nutshell. And I will leave it like this, okay guys? I love you all. Thank you so much. Bye.